Okay, hey, Ancient Civ. I just really feel like today I need to give a little bit of direction as to what your tasks are, and then also I really want to work through a question that you're going to see in one of the assignments because, to be honest, most of us did quite poorly on it in an assignment that we had a week ago, and I didn't really think it was going to be that tough of a question, but I just didn't get very good responses on it. So I want to discuss that quickly. All right, so here's the quick directions though first. All right, so you're gonna see in your folder, get your instruction page like normal, attendance check like normal. You're hopefully watching this instruction video. Okay. Now you see two tests. All right, so it is required that you take both. Okay, you will receive a grade for both. However, this test, labeled participation test, will only be graded on whether you complete it or not. Right, you will be given some participation points if you in fact take it and complete it. Okay. Um, and it'll get scored in Schoology, right? It's going to tell you what you got right, what you got wrong, what the right answers were, so you kind of know mentally, how you did. And I can look back and see how we did. But you will only be given a grade in Skyward based on participation. Did you do it? Did you not? Right? Obviously, if you don't, you'll get a 0 on it. If you did it, then you'll get the full participation points. The second test, the Egypt graded test, that will get a score for accuracy. Okay, obviously it's required to take, but if you get only one question right, then you're going to get a really terrible score. If you get all of them right, then you'll get 100%. So the Egypt graded test is based on accuracy. Okay, so just to clarify both of them there. Okay, now one of the questions that you're going to be asked on the Egypt graded test is to prove that Egypt is a civilization, right? Keyword, prove it. Provide evidence and examples. And that should sound familiar. We did the same thing a week ago for America, right? And I let you do America because you live here and you've grown up here, and you should have been able to pull in a lot of examples and evidence and things that would show that America is civilized. But many of us struggled to be able to do that. Okay, so let me pull up the assignment. Prove America is civilized. Right, this is what you saw, and so this is somebody's assignment here. I want to point out that really this person did a very good job. They provide some specific examples. Let me show you a poor response. Right, a number of you just said, let's just take writing. Right, a number of you said to give evidence and examples. A number of you just wrote me this sentence. Well, America has a written language. Well, okay. I mean, that doesn't prove anything. That's just restating, the qualification or the characteristic. That's not actually providing any evidence. It's not providing any extra information at all. All you're doing is telling me, well, America has a writing system. Okay. Like, do we? Right? Could you name it? Could you tell me the language that we actually write in? Oh, that's right, English, right? Could you tell me maybe a famous book or document that has been written in our language? Oh, the Declaration of Independence. Sure, right? Now all of a sudden, you've provided specific evidence and examples of our written language, okay? And so this is what this person did, right? Let me just point out. So job specialization. This person talks about teachers, right? And how they specialize in a subject or two. When we get to art and architecture, names specifically the White House, right? This person didn't just say, well, America has some big buildings. Okay, right? When we got to organized religion or complex religion, she mentions that America is largely Christian, but we also have Jewish, Buddhist, Muslims, etc. So this is what I'm looking for you to get full credit on this question. Now, again, you're going to have to do it for Egypt, okay, not America. So you can't just take this information from the video and plug it in. You'll get it wrong. You have to do it for what we've learned about Egypt. But you must give specific examples, right? Specific extra pieces of information rather than just saying, well, Egypt has a religion. Oh, Egypt had a writing system. Okay, what was it? What were some of the names of their gods? What were some famous buildings that they built? All right, that's what you have to do in order to be successful on this question. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit, and I hope you have a good Friday.